The commuter. The commuter rides primarily for daily transportation, to work, school, or around town. They focus on efficiency, economy, and navigating traffic with ease. Common bikes include scooters, smaller naked bikes like the Honda CB300R, standards like the Suzuki SV650, or sport tourers for longer commutes. Their top priorities are fuel efficiency, reliability, low maintenance, and maneuverability in tight spaces. While often seen as not real riders, many commuters are highly skilled and genuinely enjoy riding far beyond its practical use. The weekend warrior. Weekend warriors ride for enjoyment, usually on weekends or when the weather is good. For them, it's about stress relief, fun, and the freedom of the ride, not daily transportation. They might ride anything from sport bikes to cruisers, adventure bikes, or native bikes, often favoring more performance-oriented models than commuters. Their focus is on performance, aesthetics, riding enjoyment, and sometimes the social aspect of group rides. Though some see them as fair-weather riders, most simply ride for the love of it. The tourer. Long-distance rider. Tourers live for long road trips and multi-day journeys. For them, the ride itself matters just as much as the destination. Popular choices include full-dress touring bikes like the Honda Goldwing, sport tourers like the Yamaha FJR 1300, or well-equipped adventure bikes for overland travel. Multi-day or even multi-week rides are common, often with the passenger and gear for moto camping along scenic routes. Their priorities center on comfort, luggage space, fuel range, weather protection, and features like cruise control. Though sometimes seen as older riders chasing comfort, tourers come in all ages, drawn by the open road. The adventurer. Adventurers look beyond the pavement, exploring everything from highways to dirt trails. For them, versatility and self-reliance define the ride. They often ride bikes like the BMW R1250 GS, KTM Adventure Series, or Honda Africa Twin, machines built for mixed terrain. Their rides include overland expeditions, gravel roads, fire trails, and remote moto camping trips, often done solo or in small groups. Their focus is on durability, ground clearance, long fuel range, and carrying capacity. Not every adventure rider tackles hardcore terrain. Many stick to light gravel and still take the road less traveled. The performance enthusiast. Performance enthusiasts chase speed, precision, and the thrill of pushing limits. For them, riding represents pure skill and adrenaline. They ride sport bikes like the Yamaha YZF R1, super sports like the Kawasaki ZX6R, or hyperbikes like the Suzuki Hayabusa. Track days, canyon carving, and amateur racing fill their calendars, usually while wearing full protective gear. Their focus is on raw power, sharp handling, braking performance, and constantly improving their skills. Despite their reckless foot reputation, many are disciplined riders who value safety and precision above all. The cruiser culture enthusiast. Cruiser enthusiasts embrace the classic American motorcycle lifestyle and community. For them, riding means heritage, style, and belonging to something bigger. They ride Harley-Davidson cruisers, Indian motorcycles, or metric cruisers, often heavily customized to show personal style. Group rides, rallies like Sturgis, and bike shows where custom work takes center stage fill their social calendar. Their priorities include distinctive sound, relaxed comfort, visual appeal, and expressing identity through their machines. Despite the outlaw biker stereotypes, most are everyday people who simply love the culture and camaraderie. The urban hooligan. Urban hooligans turn city streets into playgrounds for bike control and stunts. For them, tight spaces and traffic become opportunities to show off technical skills. They ride super motobikes like the Suzuki BRZ400 SM, mini bikes like the Honda Gram, or stripped naked bikes with crash protection. Wheelies, tight navigation, and parking lot practice sessions showcase their abilities. Their focus is on agility, precise control, and expressing riding skills in urban environments. While often seen as reckless, many practice safely in controlled areas with impressive precision and respect for others. The retro enthusiast. Retro enthusiasts value classic looks and heritage over cutting-edge performance. For them, style and character matter more than modern technology. They ride modern classics like the Triumph Bonneville, scramblers like the Ducati Scrambler, or custom cafe racers that blend vintage style with today's reliability. Urban cruising, cafe meetups, and bike shows fill their riding schedule. Their priorities center on aesthetics, simplicity, unique character, and standing out from the crowd. Despite being called hipster riders, most are genuine enthusiasts who appreciate timeless design and hands-on customization. The off-road purist. Off-road purists live for dirt, mud, and technical terrain. Pavement just isn't their thing. For them, the challenge of unpaved trails and competition defines real riding. They ride motocross bikes like the Honda CRF 450R, enduro bikes like the KTM EXC, or specialized trail machines that aren't street legal. Motocross tracks, forest trails, enduro races, and practicing jumps and obstacles fill their time. Their focus is on lightweight performance, long suspension travel, durability, and mastering challenging terrain. Unlike dual-sport riders, these peers rarely touch pavement, and that takes serious skill and dedication. The budget/utilitarian rider. Budget riders see motorcycles as practical, affordable transportation. Nothing more, nothing less. For them, every dollar saved and every mile per gallon matters. They choose smaller bikes like the Honda CD110, basic scooters, older used machines, or entry-level models built for function over form. Daily commuting, delivery work, and basic errands define their riding patterns. Their priorities are low costs, high fuel efficiency, easy maintenance, and basic reliability. Though sometimes overlooked by enthusiasts, this represents motorcycling's largest group worldwide, people who simply need to get around. The tech enthusiast. Tech enthusiasts embrace the cutting edge of motorcycle innovation, especially electric power. For them, the future of riding means cleaner, smarter, and more connected machines. They ride electric bikes like the Zero SR/F, Live R1, or innovative designs like the Kate Kalk. Urban commuting, spirited rides within range limits, and testing new features to find their patterns. Their focus is on innovation, environmental impact, advanced electronics, and instant torque delivery. Despite concerns about range or lacking soul, many are dedicated riders who embrace what electric power brings to the experience. The mechanic/builder/customizer. Builders find as much joy in creating and modifying motorcycles as riding them. For them, understanding every bolt, wire, and component brings deep satisfaction. They work on restoration projects, modify platforms like Sportsters, or build completely custom machines from scratch. Garage time, fabricating parts, and attending shows to display their work often equals or exceeds riding time. Their focus is on craftsmanship, mechanical knowledge, personalization, and creative expression. Despite garage queen jokes, most builders take pride in actually riding what they create. The building process just matters as much as the ride.